Hello Leos, welcome to your love reading for the month of March 2015. So I have these three cards that fell out. Let's start with the Ace of Swords first. Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, the Emperor reverse, King of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, Seven of Swords, Justice, and Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is let's talk about the coupled Leos first, okay? I just want to say up front, okay, that you don't have all the information you need right now, and I feel that information that is given to you, I'm going to wait for that siren to pass. Information that is given to you are misleading you, okay? So people are withholding the truth when it's about the relationship. People are not giving you the whole truth. Additionally, you could I feel that, you know, female Leos, you're being misled by somebody that you're in a relationship with, okay? So they're not telling you the whole truth, and it's really important for you to actually wait it out and do some investigation on your own. And it's telling me here that the answer itself is not going to come to light until the end of this month, and I possibly feel like end of this month to like the first week of April, new things will come to light. Number 4 is indicated here as well, and in the time of fire. So I do feel that new information will come to light for you, and it's going to put all of this behind you, and you're actually going to be exposed to a lot of unpleasantness within your environment, okay? So this is mainly for Leo women. Leo men, I would say this would apply, I would say, like, to a majority of you. Not all, but a majority. And I feel that in the past you might have been dishonest, okay? And things are gradually catching up with you, and they're not going to play out in your favor. So I would definitely say come clean right now. If your partner is asking you about certain things, like where you've been and things like that, it would be in your best interest to reveal the truth, because she's going to find out in the end. Alright, so actually he or she is going to find out in the end. So whoever you're dating, if you're a Leo man, whatever you've been hiding, cat's out of the bag, you know, the end of this month. So, you know, be really careful about that. And by that point, there's no way you can talk your way out of it, because yeah, it's not going to play out in your favor. So be really careful about that. I don't want to like advise people to cover their butts when they lie, but I feel that, you know, you might need to cover your butts. You might need to like erase that paper trail. Okay, so be really careful about that. So so let's just focus on the women. If you're in a relationship, women Leos, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a if you're getting out there dating too, I would say, you know, people around you are not dating material. All right, and then in the current situation, I feel that you're not seeing the whole picture. I feel that you have the opportunity to see it, and you were trying so hard to keep the home. For those who might be married, you are trying so hard to keep like the home intact that you're overlooking a lot of things. And I don't feel that it's a denial type of situation. You're willing to put up with a lot because you really love the person, and it shows that you really love the person, okay? And you're giving it your all, and you're working really hard at this relationship. But I feel that the other person is skipping out on you. They're not there to hold up their end of the bargain, and you're trying so hard to preserve this relationship, and I feel really bad about the situation. um you know, like you tried really hard because the whole time you thought that it was a joint effort, but the reality is the other person is not worth it for you, and the other person is not holding up their weight, okay? Is not pulling their weight in this relationship. I also sense that, you know, you have a lot of people after you. There are a lot of men that are interested in you as well. So you settle on this person because you really love them, and the person is just not good enough for you. So like I just feel that you're stuck in this situation when you have like so much out there. Um I would say definitely break yourself out of this rut. I feel that you're not going to want to because of obligations, okay? Which is a very admirable thing to do. However, the only thing that I would say about that is you only have one life and you have to live for yourself. I don't mean it to sound like selfish, but you only have one life and time is ticking. You have to learn to live for yourself because in the past, what you're dealing with, by the end of this month, you're going to realize that you put in a lot of work and the other side is not reciprocating. So make sure you start living for you as well, okay? Because you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. So start living for yourself. And additionally, this is for the men out there, if you're in a situation in which, you're skipping out on your significant other or you're not being completely honest with the people that you're dating. So I would just advise you to stop, okay? Because embarrassment can come to light. So I just hope that's enough of a warning for you guys. So just stop it because you're hurting the other person. And additionally, for those who are male Leos that are not like cheating or not doing anything like that, I do sense that your partner potentially too could be skipping out on you. And I don't feel there's infidelity, but I do think that she needs a break. And at the same time, you might be the one holding up the relationship and you feel it's not fair while she's going out with her girlfriends. I don't feel that it's infidelity, but I do sense that your partner might be, she needs a break. It seems like it. And you think that it's unfair, okay? So definitely have a talk with one another about this because you don't want it to escalate because I do see like um, actually escalate into like a big argument by the end of the year, not the year, the month, by the end of March in the time of fire. So this is going to be like the beginning from the 21st of um, March until the beginning of April. Things will come to light and there will be like an argument, okay? So cover your bases and also, do preventative measures. Like if things are not working out with your partner, then try to resolve that issue. For those who are in the market and looking to date, okay, like I mentioned, the people you're dating is not, yeah, they're not top quality. The only advice here I would say is wait from March 21st until April 21st when the sun is in a fire sign, which is, in the same element as you, and then the higher quality types of people or the people who are like-minded with yourself and the people who are actually interested in, commitment and things like that will actually surface, okay? But from now until the 21st of March, not so much. If you're just interested in dating, I feel that you should really be careful because there's going to be drama coming up. If you're dating somebody and they tell you they're single, most likely they're not, and then their significant other will be in the picture and try to hunt you down. It's one of those situations. So, yeah, I feel that, it's the people you meet, they're not all they're not being completely truthful and honest, okay? So try to hold off on, courting them and rushing the relationship too soon until you really know them inside and out, okay? So if it's somebody you're meeting new this month, I would be really careful. If it's after the 21st, then, green light, that's fine. The energy is conducive for, more trust and more like longevity within those relationships. But overall, just please be careful this month as well, okay? Take care of yourself and use your best judgment. I think you will be fine. So that would be the best option. And be faithful to one another. Be faithful to your significant other, and try to chip in and help with the burden at the home in the home front. Okay. So I hope you have a wonderful month. I will see you next month back here. Thanks for watching.